Hello everyone, welcome back once again to Rev Plays, or Game On, as the title should be called. So this is actually a Game On. Now you may be saying, wait, didn't you already cover Cogs? I did cover Cogs on Demo Zone. I covered the demo version. However, I did pick up the full version on the Steam sale a while back, and now I'm going to go through the rest of the puzzles. There we go. So, where's all the ones I already did? Okay, apparently, all the ones I did before are locked again. Doesn't make sense because I upgraded this from the demo version. But yeah, so let's start back from the beginning and see how much we actually remember this. Play. Okay, so we gotta get the gold gear to turn. So we gotta move this here, move this down, that, that over, that up, over, down, over, up, over, down, that way, that way, that way, that way, and that way. There we go. Puzzle 1 done once again. So sorry about the rehash here, guys. Well, apparently I'm supposed to be able to do it a lot faster now that I've done these before. Okay, so that unlocked dimensions and pipes. Let's just go ahead and go back through them all. What the hell? I know you guys have already seen these, but it'll give me a chance to talk to you guys, because I haven't talked to you guys in forever. There we go, forgot how to turn the puzzle around. So I'm going to do that. Move those, move that, move that, move that, move that. That. Wait, what am I doing? There we go. No. That goes up there, that goes down there, that goes there. There we go. I gotta rotate the puzzle, that's all turning. Yeah, so how you guys been? Been forever since I played any games, like I was saying in a previous video. That's partially because of issues with, YouTube and their copyright claim issues and all that wonderful junk. But now I'm back, so I really need to find more things to talk about. This is almost as bad as the first time I played this. So, interesting story. I was setting up my audio mixer so I could actually start playing games again, and I realized that for some reason, when I was recently at my storage unit, as you guys may have seen on my road trip videos that I posted a while back, I actually somehow ended up putting all my mixer cables in storage and didn't realize it. I have no idea why I did it, but yeah, I was hooking everything up and I was like, crap, I don't have any of the cables I need. I don't know how I managed that. So I managed to find enough to get everything semi-functional, I guess. And what am I trying to do here? This one. I got it semi-functional, and then I actually started playing with Bandicam, which is what I use to record my gameplay here. And realized... Sorry, I'm looking at the puzzle. I realized that it actually has a dual channel recording feature, which I didn't know before. So I can actually set everything up to... Sorry. I can set it up to record my audio track for the microphone on one channel through the mixer, and then actually set the computer to record the game audio through another channel, which will actually make it a lot easier for me to fix problems similar to what I had in the past, where I had recorded an entire gameplay worth of footage and the sound was all screwed up and I could not hear myself talking over the audio of the game, and I had no way to go back and adjust it at that point. So there we go. So now that I can do that, in the event that the game audio is too loud or my audio is too low, I can actually adjust them separately, where before I was recording them all as a single channel, which I knew there had to be a way around. I just couldn't figure one out with my setup at the time, and apparently it was right there in the program all along. All I had to do was look. Okay, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that story. Oh, if you're wondering why things are jumping back down, my mouse has a short in it or something also. Apparently it likes to register double clicks when there's not actually double clicks. Like that. See, like that. I didn't even touch it. I clicked on the one, and as soon as I released it, instantly just did whatever it wanted to do. Luckily, though, it did actually solve the puzzle for me, so thank you. Yeah, I need to go buy a new mouse. Waiting on my new debit card to come in the mail so I can actually go out and spend a little bit of money and get a couple things that I need. I think my microphone cable actually has a short in it as well, so I'm going to be replacing that at some point. And yeah, just my setup's a real mess, so that's another reason I haven't been gaming much. Another problem I was having at one point... Why am I even trying to move these over here? There we go. Another problem I was having at one point is, for some reason, my computer just did not want to allow me to play any games. It kept like using excessive amounts of memory and things like that. And like games I would normally play like this, it would just be completely slow motion and bogged down the whole time I was playing it. And that got really annoying, and I just couldn't figure out what was going on to attempt to fix it. This mouse is starting to piss me off. So if I suddenly get frustrated, sorry, but this mouse is annoying. There we go. But yeah, I couldn't figure out what was wrong with my computer, if it had a virus, if it seemed like the CPU was actually overworking a lot, and I wasn't sure if I needed to dismount the heating core and reseat it all and like put new thermal paste on it, or what I needed to do to fix it, or if my computer just needed to be cleaned off and reformatted. And if it needed to be reformatted, I didn't have enough hard drives to back everything up, and I didn't have money to go buy new ones. Can you guys imagine when I'm trying to edit and it's just double clicking everything, or like anytime I'm trying to do anything it just double clicks like this repeatedly? What was I even saying? That got so annoying I forgot what I was even saying. If anyone remembers what I was saying, let me know. Oh, so I didn't know if I needed to completely reset the heatsink and put new thermal paste on and everything, which I could have done, but I was waiting to get some money to do it. I didn't know if I needed to just reformat the computer because it might have picked up a virus somewhere and that was running something in the background. So I just was waiting to get money, basically, because I don't have any spare hard drives, or I didn't at the time, and I need to go out and buy some to back everything up. And yeah, so I still haven't really got that done, but today, for some reason, after I made some adjustments to my recording settings, everything seems to be recording fine, at least for this game. There are still a couple games that, for some reason, one reason or another, when I start playing them, everything just goes into slow motion. And they're games that worked before. So yeah, that's kind of why, that's like reason number 5 that I haven't really done much in the way of gameplay lately. So if you guys have been wondering, hey, where's the games? We like the games. You know, where you been? What's been going on? Well, now you know the answer. Come on. Oops. Sorry if you hear me feverishly clicking. The microphone's actually sitting on my desk now, so oh, balls. I don't remember how to do this part. Here, that rings that one. Then how did I get across to the other one? That's what I don't remember. shoot. There's not enough stuff on here to do it. How did I do this one before? Anyone remember? So I know it. Oh, I gotta get it between those. That's right. There we go. And I gotta get them timed to ring at the same time or something too, don't I? Jesus. Was I talking about something? I honestly don't remember anymore. That goes there. Goes there. Like this, and then they'll hit out of sequence. So I need to. Is that gonna be close enough? Oh, come on. You gotta time this that perfectly, really. Problem is, it turns it backwards every time you pull this down. There we go. Ah, perfect. Don't even know how I did that. I just randomly pushed the button and it worked. Time and moves are all screwed up there. This double-clicking thing doesn't help the times there, does it? Oh, this is the one where I gotta inflate the balloon. So yeah, sorry about having to redo these levels. I thought it was going to let me just continue from where I left off, because last time I opened this it seemed like it was, but apparently it's not. Yeah, I'm not sure what the deal is there, but oops. What am I doing? But yeah, last time I turned this on, it seemed like it was going to let me just continue from where I'd left off with the demo. And I was like, okay, cool, I don't have to do a whole lot of messing around doing this stuff, but obviously I do, so sorry about that. But it's not my fault. Nothing's ever my fault. Don't you guys know that? I'm just endlessly rambling, trying to entertain you guys, and there's just like really nothing to say. I don't even really know what I'm attempting to do here anymore. Something like that, and then that all gets moved over here like this or something, and then this goes with that. That. Yeah, so what else can I talk about? I don't know. I'm so lost right now. Ooh, did I get it? Yes, I got it. Haha. There we go. I was actually thinking about that one, that's why I stopped talking. I apologize, guys. So what's been going on since the last time we played games? Well, if you watched my vlogs or any of my other stuff, you would actually know I've moved again. Last time I was living in Las Vegas and had a couple roommates who weren't really the brightest cookies in the world, trying to work around them and still game and everything. It was really just not working out, and it got to a point where eventually I just had to part ways with them, and didn't really have any plans when I made the decision to part ways, but I was like, you know what, it can't hurt anything, right? Let me just move on, go back to whatever I was doing beforehand, and I just kind of rolled the punches, and ended up back in Florida, where I actually hate Florida with a passion. But it's, where I gotta be for now. I actually plan on moving again eventually. I'm not sure where yet. Again, if you guys watch my vlogs, you know I'm kind of having a small financial issue, which is preventing me from really doing much of anything at the moment. But once I get that all sorted out... Come on, damn it! So this is what I gotta deal with. Every time I click on something, it won't go. And they're just closed out to the other screen for no reason. Yeah, my mouse is officially broken now. It just won't do anything. It won't let me move this into place. Oh, now it lets me move that one. For some reason, it will not let me move that one piece where it needs to go. Why? Screw it, whatever. They're all turning, right? Okay, so this one has to go down to the wheel, right? Is that what I'm trying to do here? There's one wheel turning. Oh, okay, I see what I got here. That's why I wanted to put it up there. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, having a small financial issue, not super serious, but enough to keep me stuck in Florida for a little while. I did take a small vacation back up to my storage unit in Tennessee, which you guys may have seen as well. Went through some stuff. I'm probably going to move back to Tennessee just because things are a lot cheaper up there, but got to find some work up there first because money's really limited right now. And although I did live out of my car for 9 months when I first moved out to Arizona, don't really want to do that again. I could if I had to, but I'd rather just get up there, find a place to work, find a place to live, and just kind of go on from there. But then the thing is, once I start working somewhere, it affects my time to be able to record videos. I actually tried to go visit people where I used to work and see if there was any potential of me going back to work there, and was actually told had I come in slightly sooner, it probably would have been a yes. But because I had sorry, this one has a backside. But because I wasn't there at that particular time that they needed someone, it kind of turned into a no. Oh, are you serious? Okay, so this one you have to actually reconnect everything up here as well. Crap. Alright. Okay, so now that that's connected, now you gotta work the other side. Yay, isn't this fun? So I can't move any of those, but I'm still supposed to have this connected. That doesn't make any sense. Whatever. Unless these had to come down here, that's just what it is. So that's gotta be like that. I'm right back where I was. How does that work? Okay, so those two have to come inward, which means this one has to be I'm not sure exactly what it is that I'm doing here. Like this? Is that what I'm trying to do? Yes. Okay, now these two have to swap places. Wait, what did I do there? Alright, got it. So I just gotta move two more of these up to here. Alright. I know what I'm doing. I've played this game before. I think. Maybe this is one of the new levels. Maybe that's why I don't understand how this one's working. Or I could just be making that up. I don't know. There we go. That one took a while, but we figured it out. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, so that would also limit the time that I have to make videos and stuff, and I really don't want to get back into that situation. Plus, in order to live on my own again, I would probably have to take on a roommate, which then, again, there is the issue like I had before with trying to record around someone else. Except my next roommate would actually be someone who stays working regularly, so I wouldn't have to worry too much about them just being around the house all day. I would try and work an alternating schedule away from them to where I would have a few hours to record stuff. Kind of like I got now. I got like 5 hours in the day where I can just sit around and record. It's just a matter of if I'm motivated enough to do it or not. Oh, jeez. This must be a new level. I do not remember these last two. So I must be up to where the previous demo cut off. And so what am I trying to do here? Just get them all to ring in time? What? Why can't I turn this around if there's nothing on the... I don't get. Help. I don't get what exactly it is I'm supposed to be doing here. So I think this is a pretty good place to call this one because I don't know what's going on here. Let me figure it out, and we'll pick this up in a later session. So that is it for this. Can I pause this? Yeah, pause. Okay, so that is it for this episode of Game On. Again, as always, thank you guys for watching. And remember to like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Links are below the video in the description and in the upper right-hand corner of the channel banner if you're watching us on YouTube, which hopefully you are, because that's where I make all my money. Not really. I don't make any money off of YouTube. Not yet, anyway. Hopefully that'll change someday. But yeah, do all that stuff so I can keep making these videos for you guys. And until next time, game on.